Alright, so we are back in Hard Bullets, and the last time I jumped in here was probably around April 30th, give or take. Checked to see if there was any updates. There were none. Haven't checked since, but a little birdie did tell me that we actually do have updates now. So I'm back in so that we can check these updates out. I do notice that the board has changed. So for May, some stuff has changed, and even for April. So the stuff that they, last month said they were going to do, I think the guns are the same, but there's some little changes. What I'll probably do is when I edit this video, I'll go back to a previous version and see, hopefully, what that old one was, and I'll show you guys if I can. Let's check this out. So we've got a new arena and a new sandbox, but this is not the only thing that they changed. So like with previous things here, they'll add stuff and they don't fucking tell you. But now that I look at this closer, that looks cool. Looks like an airplane. Or is that a VTOL? I don't know. One of those where the propellers go up and it flies off like a helicopter, lands and then goes. Yeah. Anyway, let's check it out. So let's start with the guns. But before we check out those guns, look at that. That's new. Not the gun, the laser sight. Interesting, huh? They still haven't fixed this part though. I don't like the way. No, that's not how you hold a gun. Could that always happen? Anyway, so. Oh. That was maybe on video it's not going to show up, but it was very slow motion. Hard Bullet is a very hard, no pun intended, game to record, at least on my headset. It always just crashes and there's always something going on. But anyways, let's go through here. So certain guns now have laser sight, which you cannot take off, it seems. It's just there now. I haven't really, it's like you can't really interact with it, but whatever. Laser sight, cool. So let's look at the new guns. So we got this gun, which is a 45 with just a really long barrel. Do we have another 45 we can look at for comparison's sake? No, we got that one. So, look at that. Cool. Nice. Only holds 7 rounds, it looks like, unless I miscounted. And we got this big boy over here. Again, could they always do that? It has a Picatinny rail, but no scope, no laser sight, nothing on it, which I think is funny. Okay, what? Wait. Yeah, I saw that, right? Hold on. Oh my god, come on. It did it. No, I saw it. I saw it. I swear to God, I saw it. It grabbed it better. No. Oh, I think that's what ended up happening. Whoa. Kinda. I'm so sad. I really thought it was working. No. Alright, it was just a glitch, I guess. Anyway, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Very manageable. And then another cowboy gun. That's annoying. It's got a good sound to it. Wow, that flew right in my face. The problem is, you can't load it fast. Now, I suppose it would be fun to do like, cowboy quick draw duels with another human being. I say that like I have friends. I don't have friends, of course. But it would be cool, because then it'll be like, okay, boom, and then you do that. I don't know. We'll play with those guns later. But let's see what else is going on here. So, there you go. Laser sight. Nice, right? They added that. They didn't say nothing about it. But not every gun has it. It would be nice if this had something to it. Okay, shotguns. Anything new here? Remember there was something new here. Maybe I'm wrong. No, there we go. So this has a green laser for some strange reason. Why you would put that on a shotgun, I don't know. And then this one also has a green laser. And then we have these, which this one has a green laser It's adorable. And this one has the red dot and the green laser, which I think is pretty interesting. Nice. Anything else have a laser? That one does as well. But all it has is a laser. So we will also test that out. Oh, I didn't check here. Nothing here. Nothing new here. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so those were the guns and stuff they didn't tell you about. The lasers. And we've got the arena, which is the warehouse, which I have already jumped into, and I'm actually impressed by it. I haven't played a game yet through it, a round. I've just explored it. No enemies. And then we have a new sandbox, which is the hangar, which, I mean, it's new, but there's not really much there. We can take a quick look there just to, you know, there we go. I don't know why that is like that. You notice it didn't say go ahead. I had to go here, then go back. It's probably a bug. They'll fix it. All right, so, whoa, I'm a little bit dizzy here. For some strange reason, the texture that's on these walls, maybe even, is giving me that screen door effect, but it's like really exaggerated. I don't know if that'll show up on camera. It's just weird. I don't like it. I didn't notice it before though. Yeah, I don't like it. But I did notice something else, and I'm not sure if it's just my poor memory, but was this always a weapon? I don't, like, it caught my eye, and usually if it caught my eye, it's new. And this little tire iron thing, I have one of these actually. Oh, well, I don't have this one. So the one I have looks almost identical to this. This is removable, and this swivels. This part here actually extends and swivels. This one doesn't, though. It looks almost identical, though. Boop. But yeah, are those new? I feel like those are new. I don't know about the crowbar. I don't think the crowbar is new. But what's missing here is a sledgehammer. I swear I saw a sledgehammer somewhere. I think it was in the city. But yeah, you tell me if I'm bugging or not. Is this new? I think it's new. But all right, that's the new sandbox. So let's go back to the lobby. Okay, we're still recording, so that's good. Been having, like I said, trouble with the whole recording in this game. We're not going there. I've been there a few times. I haven't seen anything new. Nothing changed from what I could tell. But it's a fucking nightmare to record. I have yet to be able to actually go in, recording, and actually record the entire level without it just crashing the game. We're gonna go over here and check out this warehouse, which I'm actually impressed with. I absolutely jinxed myself. I just finished saying that we weren't gonna go into the city because it's been glitching and it stops the recording. I said we were gonna go in the warehouse. As soon as I click it, I noticed we weren't recording anymore. I don't know when it stopped. I'll find out when we edit, but we're here. Let's explore the level first, then we'll kill some people. You know, test out the guns. There we go. We're science. We're testing out the guns. So before we do a wave, let's just come in here. So look at this. There's our van. Apparently that's our van. I kind of want, that's like the A-Team van, but not the same colors. I kind of want a van like that. Preferably one with 4x4 though, would be cool. Anyway, so what are we looking at? We're looking at a billboard about shipping. Okay. Warehouse, yep. Studio lighting, I think. I'm not sure why that's there. Air conditioning, you know the same assets, same stuff. We come over here, and that's a garage, or that's the entrance / exit. Okay, interesting. So let's go through here. We have, see, I feel like this is a reference to something. The only reference I know of with a crowbar is Half-Life. I could be missing the point altogether. Let me know if you know what this is. But all right, can I never tried this. Oh my God, you can. Oh my God, I never tried that before. But all right, let's go. We gotta be quick. So this is nothing. Maybe these are spawn points, maybe not. I don't know. But they are something. Entrance. Entrance, and over here, I believe another entrance. Yes. So we've got 3 ways to get in, and also 3 ways for enemies to come out. So if we hang around here, they can come out from any of those directions. Right. Then we just got stuff littered around. Don't know why we don't have the sledgehammer. Then we have this, and I don't know what this is. I genuinely don't know what this is. Is it gonna be something? Is it something only when I'm actually doing a wave? I don't know. But we got 3 and we got 3, so I feel like it has something to do with that. Maybe, maybe not. Could just be for show. We have a climbing point over here. Again, we've got more stuff. And we have this, which I thought, based on that level in the city, that this would be destructible, but it's not. But it does let you see that there's something in there. Or there's a room back there. More climbing points. So we can get back there by climbing that pole. Right? More weapons thrown about. Whoops. Now I feel like, I don't know if maybe they changed this or I just never noticed it before, but unless it was bigger, I feel like it might have been bigger. Do they have a bigger shovel? Oh, that's why. So again, I don't know if this is new. I just never noticed it because I was too busy with this one. But you know what? Can I put this over my shoulder? I can. I don't remember being able to do that. So that could also be new. So let's go through here now. And guessing that's a spawn point. This is, I don't know. And I think are we back where we were? Yes, we came down here. I was there. Spawn point. Nothing. More weapons. I'm digging it. It feels bigger than the previous new level. Danger spikes below. What the hell is this? That might be a reference to something, I don't know what, but I don't like it. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we got another room here. Spawn point. More ways to dispatch, as you can see. Spawn point. A lot of spawn points. Spawn point. Oh. Okay. Probably still a spawn point, but torture room. Oh, there's the hook. There's the hook. Okay, so we got this, that down there, also that for some reason, and this. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would be, I know I'm asking a lot, but that would be cool. You know, button, or not even, just, you know, on a loop or timed, where the elevator kind of falls or comes down and you can, you know, crush people. I'm just saying, we could do that. Well, I can't. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. But maybe somebody who knows how to do this stuff could do that. All right, I guess this is the sledgehammer now. Maybe, maybe not. You know, we could try it. We could try it, see if it's... I could have been wrong. Maybe it is destructible. I doubt it, though. Seriously doubt it. But... no, it's not. Hey, no, come on, don't. There we go. Remember, that's there. So, we're gonna jump on over here. Oh, damn. That almost worked. I mean, I meant to do that. So he got this little crevice thing here. There's our hammer. So we got multiple levels like this, which I don't think the baddies can get in. There's a flashlight there. So that looks like an area, but I don't know if we can get there. Because you see the flashlight, right? But I don't know if we can actually get over there. I think that's just to fuck with us. We're gonna try though. And this is, I think, the first climbing area that I mentioned. I'm trying to map this out in my head. Yes. Remember I came in and I said climbing point. Okay. So it should be, oh. Okay. I think that's it. I think I can kind of see the flashlight, but oh my god, are you serious? You're gonna make me, oh, you bastards. All right. Shovel. Let's go back. Okay, come on. There we go. And there's our shovel. Why would you do that? Why would you create an obvious looking place that I could go and then not let me go there? All right, so we can't go through that side, but maybe we can go through here somehow. I feel like this is just a troll. Okay. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. All right, come on. Okay. All right. I can't climb up there, and I can't climb up here. It has to be over there. That room. Wait. Is that it? I think that's it. I could be, yeah, I think that's it, because look, we're over here now. There's the board, so it's up here. It's behind here. It's there. But how do I get to it? It's a troll. It has to be a troll. You can't get to it. Why would you do that to me? Like, I really want to see what's over there. Yeah, it's in there. What about in here? I think this is just for show. Alright, so that's there's nothing we can do about that. But that seems to be the whole level. I think we just saw the whole level. It felt bigger, and it still feels pretty big. There's a lot going on in here. If you don't get used to this level, you can very easily get turned around. So let's play around. What the hell? See how it works. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I shouldn't say that. Yeah. Let's start. See how this gun reacts. Okay. There's a guy. Maybe if I aim. Oh my god. Get. Not bad. Let's see. Let's actually aim. What the hell happened there? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, their death animations are different, definitely. Ooh, let's see if they fall over. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh my god, what the fuck? So that's something they fixed. They used to fall, like if they run into a body, they just fall over. Now they just move the bodies. This is... Okay, so we got some significant improvements. Hold on, I'm gonna shoot you in the dick. Do you mind? There it is. Either I missed or he's got balls of steel. Let's shoot you in the knee. That was not the reaction I had hoped for. Alright. So that's not changing anything. Kind of like this gun though. Seems a little easier to... Oops. There it is. Yeah, they jump and twist around. That's kind of cool. It's starting to stutter. The video is starting to stutter a little bit. Let's see. Could you just... God damn. Oh my fucking god. There it is. I like the sound it makes. Hold on. Wait, how come his arm didn't break when I shot it? There it is. Okay. So you gotta really shoot them in like the elbow. Don't tell me that killed you. No, it did not. Okay, now he should have 2 floppy arms. Okay. So you really gotta aim like towards the joint. You poor bastard. That was anticlimactic. There it is. Now that was cool. Shot the... I meant to do that, by the way. So let's see if using the laser... Oh, not quite, but it does make it a lot easier, especially left-handed, since I don't even have to aim down the sights. Now, let's see if this gives me some kind of realistic feel, you know, to shooting. I bought one of those really cheap versions of the gun stocks for this, and I think I use it twice so far. Didn't really care for it too much because I'm not playing games. This is amazing. I'm not playing games that require it too much. I tried it with this game and it didn't really work. Oh, this laser makes things way too easy. Real quick before we go. No, not you. Okay. Oh, it's stuttering. Oh my god, it's stuttering. Well. Yep. Hard Bullet is living up to its current reputation, which is fucking up my recording. And the recording stopped again. Alright, so Hard Bullet is not recording friendly. It ain't working. It was working fine up until I started doing the waves, and then once they started, and it wasn't even that many people. Once they started interacting, the recording just kept dropping over and over and over again. So whatever we got is what we got. I'm not gonna try and go back in there because it's just gonna be a mess. Same reason I'm not trying to do this yet. I think I showed you enough. We saw all the new stuff and we played a little bit. So hopefully they can make it run a little smoother. I don't know if it's, again, if it's the game that's the issue or if it's the quest. Or if it's just my headset. Could just be my headset. I don't know. But that's what I got for you. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you found it informative, at least, hit the like button. Help me out with that. Maybe subscribe. I don't know. I'm getting close to 1,000, and it would be nice to hit 1,000. Anything after that is just gravy, as they say. But I would like to hit 1,000. Anyways, with any luck, I'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care.